Hello, everybody. Welcome to GoTarryn TV. It's a special edition here, aka GloTarryn TV, as yet again we have the gorgeous ladies of wrestling, the wrestler girls, and the fans overtaking my video blog and audio podcast. They're invading, and we've got yet another dynamic duo here on GloTarryn TV joining us. So on one end, all the way from Los Angeles, California, we're welcoming back Sunny the California Girl, and on the other end, all the way right down the street from me here in Atlanta, Georgia, Mr. Adrian Duarte makes his way back also on GoTarryn TV. So it's going to be wonderful welcoming them together simultaneously at the same time as we do this very cool conference call. So stay tuned, and we will be right back with the group conference call, Sunny and Adrian, right here on GloTarryn TV. Hey everybody, welcome to GoTarryn TV today. It's Tarryn, the traveling trainer, back with you from Atlanta, Georgia. I've got two people on the line right now, and here on our special edition of GloTarryn TV. Last week, y'all saw for the very first time, we had a three-way conference call for the very first time with Roxy Astor and Diana Prince, and today we're doing the same exact thing for this episode. So first and foremost, ladies first, do we have Sunny the California Girl on from Los Angeles?
Yes. Hey, everyone. Actually, Sunny's cloudy. Don't forget. Yeah, I'm going back to heel, so I get to be cloudy, too. So you're going to actually have a foursome on here. We'll have Sunny and cloudy.
How exciting. We're making history already. Unprecedented. Four-way. Yeah. And do we have on the other line, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, I guess I should say down the street from me, is Adrian Duarte on the line?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, Adrian, how are you doing?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Excellent. Welcome back. It's great to have you back on as well. And this is kind of like a bon voyage goodbye until y'all go to the cruise, because as I was telling Roxy and Diana last week, is that according to my calculations, we have less than 3 weeks away before the cruise. Is that correct?
That's right. I've got to check out Anthony's countdown here, but it's yeah, the 21st is the Queen Mary evening where we're coming out to meet and greet everyone that can't make it on the cruise. Which is a wonderful thing because a lot of people can't get on that cruise ship. So we'll see him there at the Queen Mary, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And I get to meet Adrian, who I feel like is like right next to me right now since we're on the phone together. I can't wait to meet you. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a great time.
It's going to be wonderful. And I got to say this first and foremost. Diana was mentioning to me, she was getting angry at y'all for, quote, upstaging her or trying to upstage her. And I got to take full responsibility. I'm the one that invited both of you to come on. So if Diana's listening, Diana, please let me assume the responsibility because I invited them to come, and that way they can come on here and, do our three-way today. So, Adrian.
And by the way, and I got to I'm just going to go out there because I'm cloudy again. And Miss D, we love you. You are the shine, and you will always shine. But now we're in a foursome because I got my Bentley next to me. So I'm throwing him in there too. Okay, Bentley. But we love you. And you can't get mad at Tarryn, after all,
Oh, that's right, exactly. And Adrian, how have you been too? Tell us about your itinerary for this. You got to be excited here?
Oh, I am. There's so much going on right now with myself. I'm trying to get ready for the cruise, and I've been trying to help other people prep for the cruise, and I've been posting little tips on the cruise website or the Facebook, and some people have said I'm kind of going overboard on some of my suggestions, but I just I used to be a Boy Scout, so be prepared, and I'm really excited. I've got a new camera. Actually, my partner bought a new camera. It's like 20-something megapixels, and
nice.
New
Yay,
phones, even though awesome. I have new phones, even though we're not going to be using them on the cruise because I've heard it's going to be really expensive if you do keep your SIM card in, or
okay.
And so if you're on this cruise, you've got your phone, you want to use it, take your SIM card out and or put it on airplane
that
mode.
And waterproof it. Yeah. because you can lose your phone and get wet and damage on the ship easily, I heard. But by the way, Adrian, you are fantastic with what you're doing for everyone out there on all the tips and stuff. I wanted to add. It's very informational, and never feel like you're, putting too much out there, because everyone, even like myself, I'm like, what am I doing? I haven't even packed yet, first of all, guys. I mean, I'm just I'm one of those at the last minute, throwing everything, okay, I'm good. But a lot of people don't know what goes on. So keep doing that, and it's fabulous.
There's a few people out there that are still sending me messages asking, because I guess they think I might be a travel agent, but they're still asking me about things like the airlines and how to get good deals on flights. And all I've been telling people are about two apps. One of them is called Hopper, and the other one is called Skyscanner. But there's a third app that, if you plan on coming on the cruise, you don't want to spend a whole lot of money on your airfare, and you can get away with barely packing anything and not having any kind of checked luggage. It's called skiplagged.com, or also an app called it. But you can't check your luggage in if you actually use that app. And I think they actually got sued by United Airlines a couple of years ago because they were showing people how to get good deals. And
how to go around without getting screwed by the airlines. Yeah. Huh.
Exactly. So, that's kind of my little insider tip with getting a good deal on your airfare. But we're so close that, everybody should have their transportation to LA by now, or hopefully.
Yeah, let's hope so. I can help out with some if someone gets stranded at LAX. I was telling Gremlina, I hope everyone gets safely to Long Beach, because it is a distance. People don't realize, if they're not from here, that it is probably about an hour, depending upon traffic, to get to Long Beach area. So we want to make sure all our guests arrive safely. And if some of us go girls here, I'm probably about an hour and a half outside of there, but I'll be down there, the Queen Mary Eve, that I could go and pick up and even help, because that's what it's about. And all you guys are a family out there to us. The ones that are on a cruise, you guys are all super, and we're so excited to meet you all. And that's and Tarryn, I'm mad at you because you can't get on. You're not coming, but we all rooted for you. We all pushed it.
And I will definitely be there vicariously through you, and that's why I'm glad Adrian has his new camera and can take some really good photos. And also, does that thing do video as well, Adrian? I guess you could do video with the phone.
It does. Well, the phones, they do Ultra HD, and I think the camera does also. And we're getting the 360 cam. I've got the new LG G5, so it's coming with a 360 cam and all kinds of crazy stuff. And we've gone a long way since the old Kodak Instamatic cameras, and it's just.
Yeah, those are great. I had a fan, Wade, who used to use that up until the last year, by the way. And if he's going to listen to this, he probably will, because he's all over Facebook, and he's a historian. He used to go and buy those throwaways, and they took the best darn pictures. No kidding. I mean, he came out to visit me, and we went everywhere. And the man was like, I'm never, ever giving up on these. But he had to finally let it go. And he finally got a phone, But it was amazing how he was, Yeah. And he would, though. Yep. Wade Stock Olson. He's the one that puts on the Woodstock Wade Stock in Minnesota. Yeah.
Awesome.
So he's pretty, he's pretty cool. But, back to the cameras. It's exciting. I'm not bringing mine. So we're going to have a photographer on board. As well, I believe, Tarryn, that is going to take some great pictures. So, if Adrian wants to go off and, do his touring and stuff, we'll consistently still have pictures being taken for everyone, which is cool. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm so excited.
Good.
I am very excited. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime thing for me. And, my partner's actually the one who's going to be taking pictures for me, because I don't do I'm not trustworthy with cameras, because I end up taking pictures of, like, butts or dropping the camera or something like that. Things like that. I actually have accidents consistently with electronics. And when I visited Beastie the last time, and she took me to Ozone Falls, I dropped my camera in the water. And
oh, that's right. You were telling me. Yeah, that place was cool. Yeah, I was a little bit scared looking over. I'm like, holy crap. When she took me back there, that was a long, long walk. She's like, Sonny, it's so beautiful when you get over there, though. And I'm like, I'm coming. And we'd hop over these rocks, and then finally we get there, and I'm like, wow, this is truly amazing, back in the middle of nowhere, because she lives in a beautiful, beautiful place. And a shout-out to Beastie. We love you. We love you, girl. So I'm hoping she's going to listen to this, too. Yep.
Excellent. That's awesome. And then, so we've talked about the Queen Mary from Long Beach, the Bon Voyage, and what are some of the other, Sonny, can you walk us through, because you're going to be actually doing one of the, entertainment things there. Can you talk us through some of the things that, you and the other Glow Girls are going to be featuring there on the cruise?
Sure, yeah. This is going to be really interesting to see me eat and surf at the same time and teach people how to, because I'm like, surf and turf? Wait a minute. I can definitely do the turf now. I don't know about the surf, but I could put Hollywood down on her stomach and I can surf on her back because I owe her that, especially with our last match. But that's what I'm going to be doing, is teaching some surfing, kind of, on the cruise, because I can't really do that with legality reasons, but I can, do like a little class in regards to that away from the water, how to, beat up your opponent surf-wise, pull their hair, stand on their back. That could be kind of interesting.
How to club them over the head with the
Come
surfboard.
here, honey. Yeah, a little rough sex. Yeah, this is how we do it. I think Hollywood's teaching, not teaching. She's going to be scandalous, maybe, in stealing people's wallets and stuff in the casino night. But she's got the casino down. MTV is doing the 80s music with Daisy karaoke. That's going to be fun. I'm going to be over there because I love to sing, obviously, since I sang my knock-knock jokes. But and the slides. Adrian, we got the slides down, right? The water slides?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't wait. That's what I'm going to be.
I'm all about water slides. Chinese food and water slides.
Don't you dare get any wedgie pictures. Yeah, no wedgie pictures, okay? I'm going to make sure I'm sliding on my butt. Yeah, so, and then we've got, we've got scavenger hunt with Gremlina. That's going to be cool. And let's see, we've got Matilda the Hun. We've got her movie coming on board. She's got her book she's going to bring on board, and it's going to be, just every day is fun-filled from the beginning. I don't think none of us are going to sleep, to the evening. And then in between, we've got the bubbles, which I'll be hitting a few of those, blowing bubbles, I don't know. I'll be drinking them. But, yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be really, really cool.
And I got to say this, Adrian, yesterday when I was interviewing Diana and Roxy, she was telling me that they're going to have the Afterglow hot seat, fan seat, I should say, and where you're going to be able to turn things around and get on the seat and ask the Glow Girls anything. And, so anything's off, on limits, I should say. You could, so.
Yeah. That's the part that I was going to say for last. Now you just blew my secret. But that's going to be interesting because, Sean put out a magazine, and by the way, he's bringing that on board. Amazing fanzine that he just got all these pictures and stories on all of us Glow Girls, which we all talk about some stuff that, it's not ever been told, and none of us have ever spoke about it on any radio interview or anything. So that right there, you got to get that, because if you want the real juicy, that's it. I know I definitely spoke about a lot of stuff, and I'm like, oh my God. But, it's going to be fun. And the hot seat, be prepared, because the fans are going to get up there as well. As we say, friends, because you are our friends now. More than fans, that they can talk about whatever they want, and they can ask us questions and so on and so forth. So, I know a lot of them are nervous. Are you nervous, Adrian?
No, not at all. I rarely get stage fright, so, I don't know actually what stage fright feels like. So,
there you go.
I actually can teach people how to work through that. So if anybody has any issues with being nervous in front of crowds or anything like that, come to me before the hot seat. I'll get you all squared away.
Oh,
Now, the other thing I'm thinking about is the damn sea. I don't know if I'm going to like get, motion sickness. I really don't. I mean, I've been dropped on my head so many times though from being, held up with Beastie and Pile Driver that I don't know if I'm going to handle that well. So, I guess it's Dramamine or whatever you take, right?
Oh,
Something like that.
I've got a big bottle of that. I'm also bringing my C-bands. So you might want to get yourself a pair of C-bands. It's these little they go on your wrist. They look like wristbands. They're ugly, but they hit acupressure points on your wrist, and supposedly it helps with any kind of seasickness, motion sickness, but Dramamine will make you a little drowsy. But yeah, Walmart sells them. I think it's like $9 for a pair of them, and it's something that it's better to be prepared with something on the cruise rather than having to go buy them while you're on the cruise and spend triple the amount. And even aspirin, I've heard the same amount you can get at the Dollar Tree for $1. You can end up spending like $5, $6, $7 just for that little bit. So I think
now they're not going to yank that though, right? Like they do in the airlines. If we put all that stuff in our suitcase, they're not going to pull it and say, "Hey, you can't bring it on the ship because you might blow us up." Yeah. I mean, I think the only things that they'll take, from what I've read, the only things they'll take out of your luggage are weapons, knives, or surge protectors. If that's one thing that I did notice, that if you're bringing a power strip, surge protectors.
Surge protectors.
Oh, okay, yeah, got it.
They will take those. They'll take irons, but if you're bringing you want to bring a power strip without surge protection, and the reason you want to bring a power strip is there's only one outlet in your stateroom, basically. So, and it's usually in the bathroom area. So, if you want to charge your phone, plug in anything, use a hairdryer or whatever, make sure you bring one of those without surge protection.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I didn't know that as well. But again, hopefully, I'm just bringing my hair straightener. We need that. Gosh forbid us women need the hair straighteners. We need our glam stuff, That's it. As long as they don't yank that, or my perfumes and stuff like that. Because I know in the airlines, they always got me. I try to get in, and there it goes. They throw it in the trash. I'm like, you can't do that. That's my favorite, and it's like $300. I just bought it because I'm meeting, some hot guy in the next city. I'm flying in to meet one of the men I haven't seen in years. I'm so excited. And I get there, and he's like, oh, do I need to buy you some perfume? It's so, romantic. I'm like, they kind of threw mine away. That sucks. That hurts.
Well, Terry and I actually bought these little gadgets from Amazon. They're called Travalos, and you can actually refill. These are little teeny tiny vials that you can put like 56 sprays of cologne in, and it just fits on the top of your spray bottle, and you spray it actually into the little vial. And they're like $10 for a set, and we're bringing those with our colognes because we wear different stuff, and the airlines won't take those away from you because they fit.
Really? I didn't know that. That's cool.
But they're called Travalo. And,
okay, I like that, really, Travalo. Isn't there a travel site called Travalo or something like that?
I think Travago, or I don't know.
Yeah, that guy's kind of interesting. He comes on with his suspenders and talks about it, and I'm like, oh, wait, who's trying to call? Someone has the nerve to call in right now, and I'm on with Tarryn.
It's probably Diana Prince.
I was just going to say that. She's trying to sabotage us.
I know. Well, we're just going to ignore it right now. Yes. And I'm on my second cup of coffee, so we're feeling good.
Sonny,
so
that was Diana.
Afterglow, we got to get that cruise in, Afterglow at sea.com. There's still a chance to get a room. You can push one of us out if you want. Just get on board. Book your room, and it's going to be fun. Afterglow Fan Party Cruise with all of us. It's going to be epic.
Perfect.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Tarryn.
No, I was
get
going
that in.
Adrian really is a Boy Scout. My God, Adrian. I just a little. We've been talking here. Wow. Next time if I go on the cruise next year, I'm going to have to definitely get with you and get a list going.
I'm like the master of lists. I am like, I know so much useless information. I could be on Jeopardy or, whatever shows are out there now. I actually don't watch TV, so I don't know much about the game shows anymore, but that was my last game show I actually knew.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Well, then I'm putting you on Wheel of Fortune, and I'm going to be right there in your back pocket because we're going to win some money. And then Jeopardy. Let's do it.
A friend of mine was actually on Wheel of Fortune years ago, and he actually won a SUV type car, and and he had to pay mega taxes on it, but it was cool little deal, and Pat Sajak was an asshole to him, and he still walked away with the car.
That's they seem to not be so the hostess with the mostest, just like Dick Clark. I got my Dick Clark story. I did American Bandstand, dating myself a bit, but I was on his show. I was on 4 segments as a dancer, and I accidentally touched his podium. I went up on stage and I was dancing, but my hand I just put on the corner of his podium, and he came right up to me and said, "Move your hand now." Just really, the guy was so rude, so mean, and I thought, wow, Dick Clark is so cool, and, I'm on the show. I was in La La Land. He was so damn rude to me, and when he passed away, I'm like, well, he's not a nice man, and I heard so many stories about him, but his persona was so opposite. But what a shrewd, man, he was very, very mean. So I bet a lot of the hostesses are. I'm curious about the other one. What's the other one I like? That is on Jeopardy. Yeah.
Alex Trebek.
Yes. Yeah, he better be a nice one because, I know Chuck Woolery was pretty nice, but the rest of them, wow. They need an attitude adjustment. They need to get in the ring. We need to throw them around, Let them feel what a bump is. Take this.
That's great. And so, what? Let me ask Adrian again. What are you so most excited about, Adrian, for the cruise?
The food, the water slides, meeting my childhood idols. I mean, meeting Roxy and Sunny and Grimlina and Daisy. I'm sorry to say, Sunny, but Daisy is my favorite glow girl. And
that's okay.
And
we
love
what? Daisy.
She's still the reigning champion, and I actually have 2 favorites, but one of them will not be on this cruise. But that would be Vine, and it's just nobody knows where she's at. So Sunny and Daisy and Grimlina and Dallas and pretty much all the girls, and Matilda. I've read her book. Have y'all read her book?
It's amazing. That woman is just she's coming on my show, by the way, American Adversaries. One Sunday we're going to get her on to talk about it, and she's excited. And Tarryn, you're still going to get on. We just have a list of a few list of guests. The guys like to pull in the WWE guys. How about that? I'm like, really? Glows first. and then my Tarryn. So we're going to get you on now, I promise.
Oh, I appreciate that, Sunny. Well, let me ask you the same question, Sunny. As the Glow Girl, what are you most looking forward to in the cruise?
To meeting all the wonderful fans like Adrian. Yeah, absolutely. Sylvester, of course, Mrs. D. I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. And for myself, it's my first cruise. So believe it or not, Sunny spends enough time just in the ocean, but not on a ship. So this is going to be, the first time for me. And then to meet everyone and get to know everyone because they're friends now. Forget fanship. They're friends. You guys are our friends. So, I mean, it's a family. It's a Glow family, and that's what has incurred with this After Glow fan party from day one with everyone. And I think Adrian will agree. Even though we haven't met each other in person, just the interaction on social media and just everything in our group, we've gotten close. Just like you, Tarryn. I've not met you, but I feel like I've known you. Because we spoke and we've had so much put out there, and that doesn't happen in general.
That's
So it's
true.
really, really, really going to be fun, and just to have fun and socialize with everyone. And they get to see how we are, and we get to see how they are, and it's going to be fun. I may throw someone overboard with my surfboard. Go, get on. I'm bringing it, by the way. I've got, if I can get it in my car, because I don't have the top ropes over, but I need to get it there because that's going to be another surprise, which I can't say on the radio right now. But it's my OG surfboard from Newport Beach, where Mountain Fiji is, by the way, and we're going to go see her. And a shout out to Mountain Fiji, Roxy. Yeah, nice. Roxy and I are going down there Monday.
Nice.
And I'm sharing some good news because Sunny's been working on something very special. And hopefully, Adrian, all you guys can come out, and you too, Tarryn, next year to the CAC, because us Glow Girls are finally getting honored.
Oh, nice.
So it'll be our time, 32 years in the making.
Excellent.
So, yeah. So that's going to be exciting, but it's a lot of work ahead, and I will be trying to reach out to every Glow Girl, digging underneath the rocks wherever they are, because we need them out for this, and that's where you're going to see all of us. That will be in Las Vegas next year. So
for sure, yeah.
So that's something else to look forward to.
Absolutely. I'll definitely make that trip. And, Sunny and all the other Glow Girls, for the most part, everybody, all the cool people on the West Coast, poor Adrian and myself, we're stuck here in Atlanta, so I guess we kind of missed the boat on that one, being here in the South.
Yeah, but it's just a plane trip away. You guys can come out to Cali. Hey, I've got enough room at my house. You guys can stay here. You're always welcome here. So just know that. Anytime you want to take a trip to Cali, Adrian's going to be out here now. You're, Tarryn, you're just going to have to live vicariously through us right now.
That's right. Yes. Absolutely. Well, that's
Adrian, you're too quiet over there. Where'd you go? Where's my bud?
I'm here. I'm actually working on these lanyards. I'm working on some lanyards for the Glow Girls.
Oh, nice.
This was something that I've been talking to Roxy and Sunny about, but I'm just sitting here, just crafting away as y'all talk.
I can't wait to see my hat and my scarf. And by the way, we have some not so good weather. That's why I'm cloudy today. We just went through a thunderstorm again. Then we had snow out of nowhere 2 days ago. I was ready to walk out the door to go for my hike because it was sunny out. And then all of a sudden, 10 minutes later, I look out, and I actually videotaped it because it was like, okay, are you kidding me? It started hailing, and then it turned into snow. It just changed up that fast. I'm like, wow. No wonder why I'm sunny and cloudy all the time up here. But, it's intense. So today, rain again. I'm like, okay. So I can use that scarf. I can't wait, Adrian. And I'm going to tell everybody that you made it. Of course, I'm going to videotape it, too. Yes, I look forward to it.
Our weather, what you described is kind of like our weather here in Atlanta. I mean, 1 minute it's cold, and then next minute is stifling hot. You walk outside, that heat hits you, and you just want to run back inside and, strip down and take a cold shower.
Is it humid there in Atlanta?
Oh. Yeah. I'm standing in my house right now. My air conditioning is set on like 69, and I think it's showing that it's 72 inside my house because of the humidity.
Wow.
It's just,
that's crazy. I like
really
60. Why does everyone have to say 69? My phone number is 69. Everyone goes, oh, you've got 69. I'm like, really?
69 is that perfect number. 69 is a perfect number.
Yep. It's supposed to be the yin and yang, and I just say 69 is fine if it's good. But back to this the weather. Yeah, I got to tell you, I'm sure Adrian knows, but our first leg of our tour started in Atlanta. That's where we flown out when we started. The first state was Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, wow!
And that was our biggest fan base. Yep, there you go. I'm surprised none of the other Glow Girls. Yeah, that was it. That's where we flown out. And then we took a tour bus from there. Oh, boy, that was fun with all of us girls. 36 of us on a tour bus. I could tell you stories.
Oh, go ahead. I was going to say the closest y'all actually came to me, because I was living in Pensacola at the time, was Mobile, Alabama, and I didn't know until after the fact. And You know,
Aw.
it's kind of I never knew that y'all were there, and I would have been all about going to see the Glow Girls. And you know, my
Yeah.
dad probably would have eventually taken me had I made a big stink about it. And he loved ladies, and you know.
Yeah, I said,
Oh,
Dad,
he
hey,
loved
the
his-
girls
he
are wearing
loved his-
thongs.
Yeah, he loved his ladies.
Aw, that's cool.
But,
yeah, we started there, and then we toured all the states, Mobile, Alabama. That was fun. Me and Cheyenne got in a lot of trouble in Huntsville, Alabama. Boy, with the good old boys. Oh, we weren't so good then. We weren't baby faces then. Who knew? But, yeah, those guys are really sweet. Just like, you know, you say y'all, I love it. It reminds me of Nashville and in Kentucky, the way they talk. That it's really cool. I say awesome all the time, and hey, cool, and you know, hang 10. I don't say that anymore. Just kidding. But yeah. But I love the way you guys speak. It's so refreshing and southern and real. You know, it's really nice. So just to let you know.
Maybe it'll rub off on some of the guys on the cruise, and I'll leave y'all saying "vixen" and y'all, and you know everything else
Yes.
that Sally the farmer's daughter should have been saying.
I know, right? Yeah, that's another story there. Poor thing. But, you know, we pray every day for some of us Glow Girls. All of us, you know, we're all a little out there. But, yeah, you know, that's another story. But we're going to definitely have a good time, and we're going to hit that slide on I was telling Sylvester, we're talking about food, and I go, well, then we're going to go on the slide. And I'm thinking, we should do that first before we, you know, pig out on the food. That wouldn't be pretty.
You know, that might close down the pool and slides.
Yeah. It's like, what's your Glow Girl up, Chuck? Yeah. Yeah. And then Gremlina is going to be chasing around everyone, you know, ankle biting. She loves that. That's her favorite thing. So, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen that little one. I can't wait to see her. I call her my little ankle biter. I used to pick her up. She's like, Sonny, you're the only one that ever picked me up and lifted me up over your shoulder. I said, yeah, I still don't know how I did that. Poor thing. And banged her in the turnbuckle. I felt so bad doing that, guys. God. She still says, oh, Sonny, it's okay. I go, no, it wasn't.
Oh my goodness!
So,
well,
we're going to sing, huh? We're going to sing.
Singing.
Yay.
Karaoke.
Oh, wait. Most importantly, let's not forget the talent contest.
Diana Prince is hosting a talent show, and I don't know if anybody spoke about it, but if anybody is interested in taking part in this talent show, I think there might be a couple of spots left. Contact Diana Prince, because she's the one who's in charge of this talent show. So,
yes, perfect. It's going to be so much fun. Yeah,
I have no idea what some people are doing, but I've heard there are some unbelievable acts, and the only word I have is acts for this talent show, and I still don't know what I'm doing.
I'll be okay as long as Ryan doesn't bring a puppet on that looks like Ted Cruz. Please tell me he's not going to bring a puppet on that looks like Ted. Yeah, I love his puppets. Oh my God, he's hilarious. Yeah.
His puppets are amazing. But Ted
Cruz reminds me of a puppet. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Donald Trump is his own puppet too. So there, you know.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he toots his own horn all the way. Let's hope. I don't know the way it's looking. It's coming down the nitty gritty. He might be our president. No joke. That's going to be scary. Yeah.
Let's Google how to move to Canada again.
Yeah, I know. And free medical in Canada, I heard. I like that. Where, you know, nice. Here they rob you blind, you know.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Everything.
My insurance went from $40 last year to $79 this year. And same plan. So,
wow.
Yeah. So,
yeah, well, Obama's leaving. It's been nice knowing you, but...
well, I love me some Obama, but I love my Obamacare because I couldn't have had insurance otherwise. But kind of not liking the hikes in the healthcare. I don't know, prices, I guess. And but what can you do? You know, it's out of our control.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
That's right. What's your thoughts, Tarryn, on the presidential race? Since we're on a little bit of the politics.
It's interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting. Georgia. Adrian can attest to this. For some reason, Georgia was very strong with both Trump and Hillary, which I was very shocked about. So, I don't know. I guess here in the South, being in Atlanta, we're supposed to be good little Trump supporters or Hillary supporters, one or the other. So.
Yeah, well, that's either or, a Demo or a Republican. But I think that's going to be where it's at. California supposedly has the deciding ending, pick is what they're saying. So, this shall be interesting because, again, here is also Hillary, Bernie, and Trump. It's a mix between those three here in California. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how that pans out. And we've only got a little bit of time left before we do because, like you said, what is it, already May now? And only got a few more months, and they're going to pretty much figure it out, I guess. And
yeah. It gets down to the nitty-gritty around my birthday in November. It starts getting really fun.
Oh, yeah.
When all the,
That'll be it, yeah. Well, listen, Sonny, Adrian, this half hour flew by so fast. I really appreciate your all's time. And again, y'all's flexibility. I keep saying y'all. And thank you so much.
I love it. Y'all. Hey, I said it. I got it. California girl saying y'all. No, it didn't sound right.
Yeah, we'll convert her, Adrian. She'll come around. Yeah. But Sonny, can you plug the website for the fan cruise one more time so people can take it down?
I sure can. It's go to afterglow@sea.com.
Perfect.
It's right there. You'll see all of us. You click on it, and you'll see the lineup of the girls.
Excellent.
And it's at May 22nd through the 26th.
Okay.
But May 21st is the Queen Mary. So you can make it down to Long Beach, right there at the harbor. You'll see the Queen Mary. We'll be on there on board. You can't miss some of us, We'll be there. So come on down, get autographs, get pics with all of us. And then, if you can book your room on board, do it now because it's getting sold out. We're getting really down to the nitty-gritty. Like I said, 3 weeks or under 3 weeks,
under
actually.
3 weeks? Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
I can't, again, thank you so much again, and I really do wish you well and appreciate it, and I will be there vicariously. Adrian, you definitely show up and represent Atlanta for me, and let me tail end with you and be there in spirit with you all.
Yeah, you guys are so close. How come you haven't, been out? You guys should go for lunch or go for a workout. Tarryn, you should show Adrian your skills, but Adrian looks good.
Yeah.
I must admit, you look like you're in pretty good shape yourself.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, how cool is that you guys live so close? And now you've got friends right there. That's awesome.
Adrian, maybe showing up at the Hawaiian Luau party?
I am actually off on Saturday, so I might show up. I'm not sure what's going on with Terry, though, because I would have to kind of have him tag along with me, but I'm definitely going to try.
He's more than welcome invited. You have to find your ugliest Hawaiian shirts, and that'll get you.
Believe me, my closet's like a prop department and like a costume department, so I'm sure I got one in there somewhere.
Very good. Well, look forward to meeting you in person, and Sonny, definitely would love to meet you in person as well very soon. And like I said, I can't wait to have both of y'all back here on GoTarryn TV. And again, y'all, thank you so much for y'all's time, and enjoy the cruise with everyone else there as well. And definitely, we will look forward to seeing you guys in the very near future. And everybody else out there watching, here comes the website on the screen one more time. Sonny, Adrian, we'll see y'all later.
Absolutely. Yeah. Have sunny days, Tarryn, until we speak again.
Okay, everybody, there you have it. The website link was right there. Check it out. And, again, it's going to be an awesome time. I want to thank very much both Sonny and Adrian for coming here on GoTarryn TV for a special three-way conference call edition. I'm really enjoying these because it's cool to get a perspective from both a Glow girl and a Glow fan as well as we all come together here on GoTarryn TV. So again, thank you so much to both y'all. I kept saying, how many times did I say y'all in that episode? But anyway, thank you again, folks, for watching and listening out there, and everybody else to keep up with GoTarryn. Please make sure to check out the website link at the bottom of your screen right there. And also, if you don't mind, please make sure to like GoTarryn on Facebook, subscribe to GoTarryn on YouTube, and follow GoTarryn on Twitter. And that'll keep you connected with yours truly, Tarryn the Traveling Trainer, the master of the personal training universe, who always tells each and every one of you out there that it's your time, it's your investment, it's your life. We'll see you on the next video blog, everybody. Bye-bye.